Hi guys, welcome to a new series. This series will be replacing Cities Skylines. I've enjoyed it, but to be honest, there's not much more we can do in that game. It's starting to become laggy again, you know. Um, so yeah, we're going to move back to a really old school, which got me into the whole city building series, and I've had it on Steam for a long time, since I probably got Steam. I've had it way before that even. So this game actually came out in 2003, and I think you already know what it is. I don't need to explain it. Welcome to SimCity 4 Rush Hour, the deluxe edition. So, as you can see, we've got a nice, empty, vast area. Don't ask me how many squares there are. There's loads of them. So what I'm actually going to do with this series, I'm going to do the first one myself, but then I want you guys to put into the comments what other city names should we use, and I'll note them all down. And not only will you have your own city, but you can decide on what you will become the mayor of that city, and you can either use your own username, which will be featured in the region. But yeah, you can also set a custom one. Say you've got, like my name for example. You don't want to use that full name. You just want to say JK55 or 1337 or whatever. Don't be anything stupid like Poo Poo Head 54 or something like that. Something within reason, if you know what I mean. So I want a good name for a city, and if it's good enough, I'll say, okay, you are the mayor of your own city. And then you can decide, say, I want highways, I want trains, I want boats, I want airplanes. Whatever you say goes into your city. So we're going to make this totally interactive. And what one you get, what section you get, is entirely random. So I can't unfortunately give you like a big one, like the really big ones or whatever. We'll go right along the top, and then these two, and then right along the middle, etc. until we've got all the regions filled. So we're going to do our first one down here. So yes, we're going to start our first city. So to point out, I added the network mod, which changes the way the traffic work. So all the traffic's going to be on the left hand side. I've got an old setting put in. I was trying to change it. It does not let you overwrite files for some reason, and I can't create a new one, so I'm having to use an old one. And the reason I don't like the old one is because after about 10 minutes your cache flow is just ridiculous. You'll see what I mean once we actually kick it in. So what I'm going to do before we start off, which is always a good idea, is we are going to add trees. I don't know why I can hear noises. I think that's coming from outside. So we obviously want nature for the environment. I've also changed the screen resolution. The default one was like 1080 by 800 or something stupid, you know, the really old computers from like 2003 and stuff. But yeah, I've updated the resolution, so it should be much nicer. So there we go, lovely big area full of trees. So, ignore the name. That was just a test run. So, I'm going to be the mayor of my first town, for obvious reasons. And YouTube will... How does that sound? There we go. So this is our very first city. So as I says, if you want your own city, get the names in the comments. And of course we will create a beautiful thriving city. So as I says, yeah, we will be making lots of money very soon. I have tried to remove the mod or configure it, but it would not actually let me. So I'm going to put one big road just up to here, and it's going to connect to whoever cities goes that way, and whoever city goes up the way as well. And also, actually I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to put in a motorway or a highway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, but we'll get the money in first before we start doing that. So I want my city to be quite busy, quite big. So it's going to be a lot of high residential area. No, no. We can put in these roads as well. Because there's a lot of horses around here. So I want to do something like that. Then we'll put another split here. One down there. So I used to play this a lot, but the game kept crashing on me a lot. But yesterday when I was doing out like the big test run, I had a massive city and there wasn't any crashing at all in it, so I think it's actually fine now. I don't know if it was the version of Windows I was on, but it seems to be running fine now. But yeah, I'm gonna put... God, those horses do not shut up, do they? Wait, hold on. Turn that up. Yeah, I know there's wildlife. Shush. It's getting annoying. Can I actually turn the... Right, so there's no any music playing. But apparently there is music in this. I might turn that off just for the now. Because it's getting really loud and really aggravating. But once we get... actually, I'm just going to put that back on because I'll end up forgetting. That is so annoying. Why is it making so much noise? Cancel that one. Then we want... like... we'll put down that. We'll put down that. So what a railway system to go up that way, so that's why I'm putting them this side. So they're asking for power, which we don't have yet. I'm going to put the power up near the industry. So we'll put down... that. I'll probably put the freeway, the motorway along this top bit. So something like that. Yeah, we'll put some off ramps there. That's how they connect. So we'll put down commercial here. That one's a bit too long. That's not, just need to get to the other side. Okay, that's fine. I know there's a lack of power. Right, so that's that side. So connect the freeway straight over here. So I think if we do that, yeah, it creates one of them, that's fine. And then that'll create that way. And then that can go down that way. So we'll put a nice big industrial area down here. That can just be industry down here. And then that can go there. We'll say yes, yes. Put the on ramps there. I'll just put a small road round the outsides. And then we'll put like the hospital and stuff over here as well, so they've actually got cover. Right, go there. Looking good. Right, so I'm going to put water over here. 4, 5. And I'm going to put power. Over here. 2 should be enough. And all we need to do now is hook these up. It's just so much easier than city skylines to do that. Right, so all of that will be connecting up now. We just need to get all these. Obviously this isn't the biggest area, there's much bigger areas. I don't mind starting small. Right, so in theory the entire place is covered. I think that's most of it. So we'll let everything build and you'll just see the cash flow go up massively because of the way everything's all set up. Once everything's all built, there's nothing I can do about it. To be honest, I'm not too bothered about it. It means we can build up lovely big cities and not worry about any money. See, it's already 1,000 and we've already got just a few things. I would like station here, and a medical station here. There's one little bit of road down here for some reason. So I would like to create a nice little railroad. It goes right down here. And up there. Put the mayor house down here next to the train station. And oh, train station there. It's gonna be. I don't think we'll be able to get that in there, will we? Nah, the train tracks are. I've put the road too close to it, but we can do it here, which I'm fine with. Then we can put the freight one next to it. We'll do the same here. See, I used to speak. It's probably because of city skylines, but I always thought you had to put them where the arrows pointing, but you don't. You just need to put it there. Right. So maybe. No, we can't even put it down that side. We'll just put train tracks down that side. Is that going to break that? No. Cool. That's too close to the road. I thought you could do that. No, okay. So I'm going to do something like that, and I think we can do that. No, it's just going to do that middle bit because that's going to confuse me. Get rid of this one. I'll do it up here. I want, see, well, in case we do decide to drive the trains, I want somewhere to actually be able to turn them. Which is why I'm doing that. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, cancel. In fact, let's actually smoothen this out. Just get rid of this bit. Make it go right along the side. looks good though. See, cash, it's not as high as it usually goes. It usually goes ridiculously high, but it's because I've probably not set everything up right yet. So I want you to go that way, you to go... Oh sorry, disconnected, right. Then we go there. Cancel. Just look the train track all the way. That can go straight. And I can set another train track there. And this can just go down here. So all the train track is now looped round. We'll probably put another one up the centre here maybe. In case we need to go up the middle. That squeezes nicely. But yeah, that's that connected. So apparently we need more. Yeah, there's not really much residential there, is there? We could probably put a bit of residential up here. Because it's like the highways separating them, which is I'm fine with. I usually don't like putting my residential too close to my industrial, but I would say there's a decent enough gap between them. And then we just put a small education and stuff up here as well. No, don't have garbage. Oh, I've already done the water. Don't have a garbage like landfill, which I might just do down here. Oh, it's too small. We need to make it bigger. There. And we'll do another one here. So obviously each city is going to be different times lengthwise, judging by the size of the city. Obviously this one's pretty small, so we're pretty much full right now. I'm actually going to speed time up a bit. I don't think the money's an issue. Close all these, I don't really care. No issues, you're pretty happy. Right, so we're actually looking okay. There's more small area over here, so I'm probably going to put just a small, maybe a slightly bigger, just to cover it. And with the train tracks is over there, but it's going to be awkward to get it in here. Look, yeah, I could just set up the subway here. Like that. elementary, right next to the train tracks, small hospital, which covers the whole area, so this will keep upgrading. See, there we go, there's the cash going up ridiculously. We're at 100,000 a month. And it will be like that. I'm going to put the college in here. There's a train track here actually. That's going to be the other side of the freeway. Ah well. Right, what we'll do... Yeah, I would say that's a decent sized city. What's their population? 5,000? That's not bad. Obviously the bigger ones will have much more, but yeah, 5,000's good. I could put more residential along here. Right next to the freeway. I'm sure that's what they want. Don't start strike. Why do they always strike? Oh, you're right low. Why are you so low? Yeah, take your money. Could maybe put commercial here as well. I think we might need commercial soon. And I'm going to put down... How's the water situation? Water's fine. If we go into here... waste energy. That will cut down our recycling. And if we go into here, we can just turn off all taxis. You're not going to need them. And it keeps everyone happy. If we're getting 200,000 from transport, we don't need any taxis. So we'll just turn off these. There we go. So yeah, that's that. Apparently people are complaining about water. Water shouldn't be an issue. There's plenty of water. But I don't care. Oh, now it's complaining about water. What happened here? Yeah, water shouldn't be an issue now. What about a bag? Set it full of, right, so we'll need some of these, which should actually slot quite nicely here. Does that destroy our power? A bit of power thing here, just in case. Because I know if complaining about water anymore. There you go. We don't have connection to road. That's fine, we can just stick it here. Go away. Oh, hook it to here. There. And they are connected to the water, yes. Yes, they are. Cool. So we've got everything we need. Air rating's pretty high. Traffic flow is looking good. And what I will do before I forget, we'll do some buses and an underground as well. Just don't want to delete any buildings. Then we'll do some underground. And we'll hook them up. Cool. That's all connected. Okay, that will do it. Right, well that's going to be it for this episode. So as it says, put down in the comments below your city name and what name you want your mayor name to be, and I will decide who goes where. Well, not really, I'll just pick who's the first one and they'll go into the next slot up north of me, so they'll move up that way. And what you would like to see in the city, would you like to see boats, cars, trains, buses, etc. And we shall adapt it and make it completely interactive, totally up to you guys what you want to see in the cities. We've got lots of cities to build, so yes, we are now a lovely 12,000 population little city for this size, which is not too bad at all. Everyone's all happy, there's no complaints. These guys are all happy. Awesome. So I will catch you all in the next episode when we'll start building our very own city. So let's save and exit to region. And we shall see. There's our little city here. So we've got a region population of 12,000. As I said, the next one will go up along all these little squares, and then eventually this big one. Although I might do these two, then just do that sort of thing. Do these, then connect these all up. So we'll decide what way we're going to do that and build all the way along. Or should I go that way? I don't know. Anyway, I will catch you all next time for the, well, first episode of it. This is more of a get to know sort of thing. So as I said, this will replace City Skylines. I did enjoy that series, but you know, it's my computer can't really run it, but it can run this fine. It hasn't crashed on me yet, which is good, because it used to crash quite a lot, but I think that may have just been like a computer issue or Windows or something, but it seems to be fine now. So I will see you all next time for more SimCities 4 Deluxe Edition of Rush Hour. Goodbye for now.